Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Liza Long, and in this brief video, I am going to show you how to access Copilot through the Microsoft Edge browser. Let me share my screen, and we'll get started. All right, so when you open up the Edge browser, you'll probably see something like this, depending on how you've configured your own settings. You'll want to make sure when you're using Copilot that you're signed into your institution's account. And if you are a Microsoft school, like my school is, it's very likely that you have access to Microsoft Copilot, which you can use with probably unlimited tokens right now. This means that you can do a lot more things with the generative artificial intelligence tool in Copilot than you might be able to do with a free tool like the Chat GPT that's open for free. So to access Copilot, it really is this easy. If you look at this little icon right here, you'll see that when I click on it, this is the Copilot icon and it's opened up. And it will give you it'll say hello, and it'll give you some options. So if you've never used it before, you could ask it to do a few different things. Like I like this, create an anime avatar of a girl with Totoro, right? So that's something you could do. If you're a teacher or an instructor, I would recommend maybe trying out an assignment prompt that you have and seeing if you can get Copilot to generate a response to an assignment prompt. I know a lot of us are concerned that this is what students are doing, so it can be helpful to kind of see what that might actually be like for students to test out your own assignment prompts. But as you continue to grow and play around with these tools, I think you'll find all kinds of fun things that you can do with them. One thing to note really quickly is that you have options from more creative to more balanced to more precise. And these different temperatures of AI, I personally like to use the more creative tool to see what we'll come up with. But if you're looking for more factual responses, you'll want to lean toward the more precise section. So all you have to do is start typing. I've just gone ahead and asked it to create an anime avatar of a girl with Totoro, use the style of anime. And it gives me a bunch of options. Let's see what it comes up with. Usually it'll take a minute. And you'll notice it warns us that AI-generated content may be incorrect. Oh, these are kind of kawaii. These are cute. I think I like this one the best. So I can click on that, and then I could download or save this if I wanted to. I always encourage my students when they use these tools for anything to acknowledge and cite. You won't be able to include a link to the chat when you're working in your institutions-based Copilot, but if you're using an open Copilot, you can include a link to a chat. And you can also copy this. So I encourage students to copy and save, or you can export to a Word document. So when my students are working with these tools, I ask them to export their chats to Word documents so that I can see what they've done. Well, I hope this helps. If you've never used these tools before, this is a quick introduction to Copilot. I think you should just get in there and play around with it. Please reach out if you have any questions or need help. Thanks, everybody, and happy prompting.